Barcelona continues their winning streak, and both Ansu Fati and Messi scored a goal. Bam. All right, guys. So it is June 16th, Barcelona versus Leganes. And let me tell you, it was a hard, tough-fought game. Barcelona wins 2-0 with both a goal from Ansu Fati and from Messi from the penalty spot. But let me tell you, this game actually showed a lot. They started out with Ansu Fati out left, Griezmann up top, Messi on the right as normal. But in the middle, they did Arthur, Busquets, Rakitic, right? So you can tell they're getting a rotation going just for this long stint of games. Junior Firpo, Lenglet, PK, and Roberto. So the team had a newer formation, to be honest, but it was pretty dynamic. They came out of the gate doing really well. I noticed that, first of all, in the very beginning, as they were pushing very, very high, Barcelona was pushing very, very high, and they were attacking like crazy. I think in the first half, it was like literally 83% possession to 17, right? So they were pushing it. But there were times when Sergio Roberto was cut off up the field going down that right side. They were taking advantage of a little going down his side. But for the most part, defense could get a little lackadaisical at times. Bad marking in the beginning, but they seem to be able to shore it up and to clear it up. Messi is playing great through the middle, attacking, finding people to give and goes. Messi's his one pass touches are very, very threatening, right? And it was clear from the very beginning that Leganes was going to hammer Barcelona. They were going to hurt them, they were going to foul them, they were going to slow this game up. That was their tactic. But sometimes Barcelona has a really hard time with this. But I noticed they went ahead and they fought back. So no complaints here. As a matter of fact, this game was so physical. I think there was 8 yellow cards and a red card. So it was physical. And earlier in the season, Barcelona had a hard time with these type of games. So they fought back, and I was more than happy to see it. Another great promising side to see Junior Firpo and Ansu Fati down that left side working together. That's the first time we've had a dynamic attack down that left side in a while. Not like that. I mean, obviously, you always have Jordi Alba when he's starting, and he can make anything happen, give and goes. But to actually play up the ball down the left side, Junior Firpo, and then to hand the ball off to Ansu Fati and let him attack, honestly, it was really good to see. Great combinations, dynamic options, all the way up the side. Ansu Fati actually scored, so he gets in. The ball's played up on the left side. Junior Firpo passes the ball to him. He's at the top of the 18, cracks it, goes through between the legs at the top of the 18-yard box, scores a goal. And it's that quick fire. He's got a quick release, just bam, far post. You know, probably the goalie was probably blinded from where he was seeing and went straight in. Very dynamic. He does not look like a 17-year-old. He really does not. He plays with some composure, and he's never afraid to hit that shot. Also, whenever, I've noticed one of the things, whenever Messi runs through the middle, Griezmann always pushes outside. So that seems why Griezmann, a lot of the times, he's not really involved in the play just because he gets out of the way for Messi, and he's never really the guy given the give and go. Just an observation, doesn't mean anything bad or good. Coming out the second half, Barcelona continued to play pressing up. They do lots of give and goes. They're pressing very, very high, trying to catch them off. There were several breakaways that they were trying on Barcelona, but the high press line, they got caught offside. So they are playing discipline in the back, which was really nice to see. Just trying to think of some of the positive. Obviously, it's hard when you're getting hammered and hit and fouled for an entire game to look beautiful. Messi was getting just battered out there, but it's hard to look perfect, but they did a good job, and this is actually a step forward for Barcelona. Sometimes they wilt in these physical matches, and it just gets real sloppy. They were able to fight through that. Suarez came in for Ansu Fati, and Semedo came in for Sergio Roberto about the 54th minute, so a lot of playing time getting Suarez back in the move. Also, in the 66th minute, which would have been great, Griezmann would have scored a goal, but actually Semedo was offside, so it didn't count. But still, I'm sure that was good for his confidence, right? He's trying to get involved in the play, trying to have some exciting moments, so that's good for him. Then, believe it or not, Messi earned a penalty, which he scored right side about the 68th minute. But the play up, Messi was racing down, getting hit by everyone, doing what he does. racing around, getting slapped, getting knocked, and then he was finally knocked down in the box. But let me tell you something about Messi. This pandemic break, his legs look fresher. He looks faster. He looks like he has faster bursts. He's more physical. He's more taking people on physically, pulling on them. So that was great to see. I mean, this is a Messi that we need to finish the season strong. So he scores in the 68th minute on a penalty. 2-0, Barcelona wins. With all of the fouls really picking up and increasing and yellows in the second half, you could see that the possession actually slowed down to 75% for Barcelona. 10 shots, 5 on. 25% for Leganes, 6 shots, 2 on. They did have a couple opportunities. You can't take that away from them. And they, obviously don't have the same amount of players, the same level of players as Barcelona, but they fought. They had a good game plan. Also, other players that got in, Ricky Puig came in, Samuel Umtiti came in for PK. Arturo Vidal got in there, Ricky Puig for Arthur. And, Ricky Puig is always coming along good. He looks like he's maybe filling out a little more. He's always just a little vulnerable defensively, but still, he has great movement, very fast off the ball. You have Rakitic played pretty good defense this game, I have to say. You could tell that he is in shape. He looks strong right now. That's always great to see. Lenglet Umtiti unfortunately picked up some yellows, but, Barcelona battled the whole time. They really did. And it was good to see. Barcelona wins 2-0. We'll keep watching. I love this fast-paced league. I'm glad that they're doing 5 subs and getting a lot of rotation because I don't want these guys to get tired. But right now, Barcelona looks good. All right, guys, join, subscribe if you like. I'll keep up with the Barcelona games and every other game I can catch. It's always a little difficult in the middle of a work week, but can't miss these games. All right, guys.